In the black corner with the black pieces, give it up for Teyssier. Your possession on. This will be a scheduled 5-round bout, alternating chess and boxing until checkmate or knockout. Chess referee ready, timekeeper ready, and there's the bell. We are underway with Germany versus France. D4 met by E5.
Ooh, D4, E5. What's that called? What is the England
Gambit.
England Gambit. Yeah, it's a rare one. We don't see it that much these days. But obviously, I think what France is trying to do is, tackle the problem head on. He's thinking, hey, this young guy, he can dash out with his moves. Not so fast.
Martin, a very skilled chess player and a rising star in our community, having fought in the WCBA, having fought in past world championships. And he's going off against a very difficult and talented French opponent. You want to speak to Jean's skill?
Well, John is primarily a boxer, I believe, from the club of Royan. So we have already seen Jai, who's fighting out of the same club. They're friends, and they are, they're getting into chess boxing more or less together. I was training a little bit with John last night, and he did give me a little bit of an overview of his intentions here. What I like with what's happened is that White has very fast taken the knight on h6. The pawns have doubled. It looks like the pawn structure is damaged, but basically given that dark square bishop, the king is kind of strangely safe in a strange kind of way. And we see that the white king, on the other hand, has remained in the center. Now, obviously, White's still kind of active.
Nice square for that queen.
And Black is going to obviously have to be extremely careful. But White has to take time. And I think that was the primary.
And we have a pin. We have a pin on the board. That will be a material advantage for White.
Dynamic here, maybe with the pawn is a little too static. Let's not forget Black's pieces aren't developed all that much on the queen side. Now he's just trading queens, and now he's just looking for easy decisions. He's not giving himself a headache, trying to win twice. He's just thinking, okay, I'm piece. Let's go. You see, he is missing little details. He could have taken that pawn on c7 one move before, and it would have been a 4.
And there's the bell. First round of chess in the books. White with an advantage. But as Carl mentioned, France needs to see if he can make up some of the ground in the ring this round. Immediately Russia taking space, charging into center of the ring. Martin with a good 1-2. right hand from Germany touching the guard of France. All right hands so far from Germany. And leaping into the clinch. A lot of caution so far in this bout. Very wild start. And back to the action. We do it with France in southpaw stance against a regular German fighter. Straight punches from Germany and France. Knowing he has an advantage on the board, Martin dancing away and grappling. France bulldozing Germany into the ropes. We do have a point deduction for a repeated caution against the way that Martin is grappling. Nice jab lands for Germany, but France undeterred coming forward. Fighting big shots as Germany in the corner. One-two lands for Germany. France pounding his chest and moving on. He wants more. France continuing to walk down the German fighter. Germany continuing to circle into space. Martin attempting to clinch once again. Caution for grappling and pushing. Uppercut lands for France. Hopefully body caught by the German guard. 10-second warning. And we had a medical stoppage to check out the bloody nose. Looks like a cut around the right eye of Martin. German fighter from Cologne is patched up. I believe it may be the end of the round. No. What is the call?
I think it was a medical stoppage.
No count. No, it's not possible. I go here.
Доктор остановил, доктор сказал no box.
10 seconds, come on.
Вот у него кровь идет.
We do have a medical stoppage call.
10 seconds, come on. No, it's not free.
I'm looking at the face of Martin and I do not see any sort of cuts. I don't understand what was called here.
What the fuck?
За плечом сколько осталось?
It's your event. Don't make it a strange event.
10 seconds.
Вот так кровь идет просто.
Oh, it is a cut on the ear of Martin. The doctor has re-examined the injury and is allowing the fight to continue. France coming forward with another onslaught, landing big punches to end the round, but the fight will continue. It is a cut inside of the ear of Martin. The doctor was worried that it may affect his hearing long term. He was trying to protect the fighter, but Germany made it clear that they would like to continue, and continue we will. And over to the board we go, where white does have an advantage. Ear protection coming on. the doctor attending to that ear injury just to make sure everything is okay as we move forward in this fight. I do think that came from maybe a clash of the heads. It is bleeding a lot. Hopefully this fight can continue.
Если он сейчас, Олег, если он сейчас ничего не сделает сахар, то мы его не снимаем.
And there's the bell. We're underway for the chess round.
Мы начинаем боксировать опять? Или сразу доктора подавать?
We do have a material advantage for white.
Indeed, there's a material advantage for white. There's an exchange of rooks, which doesn't really go in black's favor to exchange pieces when you're down, but probably not much of a choice trying to limit white's immediate activity. Actually, we could almost see some kind of mistake there by white not being very precise. And now it's just a mistaken move, that there was a rook on piece in one move. Okay, now check, there is some activity. But I mean, you know, that's an illegal move.
Illegal move on the board for black.
Yeah, the pace needed to be fast, but maybe not so fast. There were just too many mistakes from the get-go.
And there is over a 2-minute time, 3-minute time advantage for white.
I'm pretty sure black had an opportunity to come back rather than exchange so fast. Just look at the candidate moves, look at the options.
The time being a factor, needing to make quick moves, maybe simplifying was the option just to keep hope alive to make it back for another boxing round.
Insurance policy kind of thing, of the position. So now black hasn't got much choice to pace the moves out rather than just going to feet time one long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are closing in, and that will do it. Surviving the potential medical stoppage and adversity of blood in the ear after a very aggressive start to the boxing from the Frenchman, fighting valiantly. But this one was decided on the board by way of checkmate. In the white corner with the white pieces representing Germany, the fighter from Cologne wins by checkmate, Martin Neu. Well fought, my friends, and congratulations to Germany. And it is time to move up a weight class, ladies and gentlemen.